Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Brothers and sisters, today we are going to discuss about family fighting, quarreling, and fighting between husband and wife, fighting between parents and family members. Normally, the formula between the couples or the family members will be, I am right, she's wrong. Or I am right, he's wrong. Maybe this is basic formula between the family. If in any competition, there will be a winner and there will be people who is failing. So one party will win, the other party or parties will fail. In any competition, you take a sports, football, cricket, or wrestling, or fighting, or political competitions, or fighting between war between the countries, whatever. One will be winning and the others will be failing. But if we are competing, if the people living together or people who are living under the home, in one home, or the relatives, if they fight each other, if they compete each other, nobody will win, all will fail. Yes, this is a simple formula. So fighting parents will kill the whole family. Not only themselves, their kids and second generation, third generation, etc. In many cases, we have noticed it. Kids will be having some temper tantrum or angriness and etc. But when we learn it, it has reached from grandparents, not through the blood or through the uterus, through the genes, not through the genes, but through their emotional transference and emotional signatures. So, in such cases, if there is a fighting between the parents or husband and wife, or there is or the family members, parents or the kids will have mental issues. Most cases, definitely there will be somebody who is undergoing the mental issues, either the parents or the relatives or the kids. So mental issues must be there, and health problems will be suffering. Many of the members may be having the physical issues, physical health problems, and it will corrupt the whole family relationship. And again, kids will be unhappy and they will behave temper tantrum. That means angriness and rage and etc. Then kids will move into maladaptive behaviors and addictions, mobile addictions and drugs and narcotics and intermediate addictions. And kids will fall in unhealthy love affairs with others. Okay, and it will create spiritual blockages in the life. It will create the blockages in the income of the family, in the job, in the business, in the marriage, in the social life, and etc. Yes, so spiritual blocks are created by when the family relation is not defined by the love and mercy, when the family relation is not working by, it is not working by love and mercy, then mercy will not descend from the Creator. That means Allah's mercy will be stopped. So they will have problems in their incomes and in the living substances, etc. Then paranormal problems like poltergeists, psychokinesis, abductions and possessions, psychosis and dissociative trance, these type of problems will start in the home and in any of the member. Yes, we can solve this through holistic healing and family counseling. Yes, we can solve it, no problem, inshallah. We can solve it through holistic healing and family counseling. So, when we discuss about family counseling, basically self-awareness is important. This is the first thing. That means we should know what is happening for us, what is happening to us, or the self-awareness. This is very important, self-awareness. And self-awarenness, and when somebody has a healthy relationship, then only he will have a healthy physical body, healthy personality. When somebody has a healthy personality, then only he will have a healthy physical body. This is very well mentioned even in the definition of the health. by World Health Organization. And then only such people will have a healthy relationship. And then only if somebody having the healthy personality and healthy physical body and healthy relationship, then only they can use their inborn potential for their well-being, for the purpose of their for the purpose and meaning of their life. And then only they can seek and get the blessings in the world, the luck and the opportunities in the world. And that is what is life completeness. So if somebody has a personality issues, definitely he will have health issues. If somebody has a health issues and personality issues, there is a must. I mean, definitely he will have the relationship issues. When he has the personality problem and relationship issues, definitely there will be blockages in his in this living in the environmental or in his living. So correcting one after another is this is what we are doing in our life coaching. And when we analyze the people, when we analyze their intellectual pattern, thinking pattern, and their sensory and perception, and their memory functions and their emotional functions, etc., then there are two areas. One is that we can correct it through counseling or transpersonal counseling or therapeutic counseling. And there are areas where we need the long-term or more sessions of coaching. So we are offering holistic healing and life leadership coaching. Then, to locate the problems, what is the problem of the people or the family as a whole, we will be exploring their sensory and perception, of course, and their intellectual capacity and pattern of their thinking, then their memory and whatever has been stored in their memory or whatever could have been there in their unconscious mind. So when we analyze it and therapeutically counsel it, then we can sort out their issues in the vibes and feelings and emotions. Then thereby correct the physical health. And that then in the next stage, then easily we can correct their relationship problems, and it will open up the luck in their life through their incomes and through their provisions, etc. See, when we are short of rahma, when we are short of love, then somebody who has been away from the mercy, who is that? Shaitan will access to us through his whispering. And when the whispering, we are very strongly accepting his whisper, we will be addicted, and he will possess our central nervous system. So our sensories, we have to examine the sensory of the people, sensory of the what I mean. This we can do this when we talk to the people for half an hour. We can understand their sensory and etc. is working properly or not. And we can ask them some selected questions to find out whether their sensory is working properly or not. Where any issues in the sensory or the spectrum issues, it will develop into other areas of life, and it will have a unhealthy personality. Then we can observe their fahm and hikmah and yakin or shakka and their hukum. That means their observation and knowledge and convictions and judgmental thinking. Then, of course, core values like lub, qalb, fu'ad, sadr, etc. we can examine and correct wherever it is required. Then it will correct their vibes and feelings, attitude and emotions, and thereby is the physical health, and thereby regularize the energy vibes or the emotional transfers between each others, and thereby we can correct their personal relationship. And that will give them happiness, and that will give them peace of mind, that will give them sense of security, and that is their good luck. And good luck, that means they will be getting more and more mercy from Allah. That mercy is going to work as the abundance in their life. And then such a people, when who has corrected their personality and relationship issues, then their emotional transference from others, they can block it. The influence of others will be less. Influence of other people, negative people will be less, whether it is parents or relation or friends or neighbors or whoever it is. They can reduce, they can return, or they can defend the energy transference and unhealthy emotions from others. And that's how they can protect by themselves, inshallah. So this is what I want to summarize about the problems of the fighting husband and wife problems. Uh, when we have husband and wife problems, definitely it will affect all the members of the family, and there will be somebody who is having the mental issues, somebody who will be having the physical issues, somebody will have the bad behaviors and addiction and etc. Some they will have the financial or their risk, yeah, their abundance issues, and there may occur parapsychological problems like poltergeists or psychokinesis and abduction, etc. So basically, the character in the personality, character in the relationship, character in the personality is the most important thing. Then defining and following a healthy relationship boundaries, etc., is the solution for all these problems. Inshallah, we'll be summarizing, we'll be explaining it later in a later situation. Okay. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.